Hey guys, back to Planetside 2. Today we're doing a tower stomping guide where you get a bunch of infantry. I'm doing this at the crown, but the continent just opened, so they might not see me get a lot of kills. So the first thing to tower stomping is the top is the place where you're least likely to be spotted, aka here. When you get here with a light assault, you should probably put a squad beacon down there so your allies can get here too. So that way you can have an engineer and get more ammo. This is best done with multiple people, but you can do it by yourself, as I'm doing that in this demonstration. Um, so, well, here's a quick little tip that you don't have to do, but it's good for your team. Just spot allies on this tower, so you can watch them, and then your friendlies have a visual eye on them. I think you also get spot bonuses if you spot people and someone kills them. Squad spot bonuses if your squad mates kill them. You don't get like bonuses if your squad mates don't kill them, but yeah. You absolutely need a squad beacon, which I am playing by myself, so I kind of broke that first rule. Use low recoil guns and medium range guns. Those will work most impressive in these scenarios. Do this with multiple people, because, well, if you go up there alone and just do what I'm doing, you're gonna run out of ammo really, really, really quickly. Which is why I'm waiting for someone else to get on. I'm probably gonna wait here for a while. But I know it's gonna be worth it. You know, I'm gonna invite somebody. Just so in case they join. Oh god. Let me invite a few people actually. There we go. When Fox gets on, I'll invite him. Just the goal is to not run out of ammo. When you run out of ammo, you have to resort to your pistol, which takes longer to kill, which leaves you more vulnerable if someone actually looks up to see what they're getting shot from. Okay. Set your squad beacons up like right around here. A lot of people will do this, but does it matter? No, not really. Try to stay away from aircrafts on the landing pads if possible, because when they take off, they might bomb you. Try to avoid ESF bombs at this level. It's really hard. It's really easy to get bombed from this height, or from here, because there's not much cover unless you go here. If you go here, you'll get some cover if you're careful. Another tip is be a light assault or an engineer. Those are the best classes for tower stomping, because an engineer has unlimited ammo, which is a huge plus. Light assaults just can get up to these points without, you just need one light assault, and then you're good to actually start tower stomping. Getting IR and B scope, it allows you to, well, see people easier from these kinds of distances. This might not pay off if your continent just opened, but, like, if you can get to the top of the crown, it'd be okay there. Yeah, it's gonna pay off. Every once in a while, check where you put your beacon. Someone, A, might destroy it, or B, someone else might put a beacon down there, meaning their tower stomping as well. So just watch out for competition. Maybe take an aircraft. That might be a good suggestion. Take an aircraft like a Valkyrie so you could just jump out. If you're firing at range, going semi-automatic. If you're firing from the landing pads and down there, you could go full auto on the heads. If you can headshot, if not, just don't, if you don't know how to headshot, well, I'll make a video on that. And I'm not really fighting a lot of people up here. Oh yeah, one more tip is to use a gun with a 0.75 movement speed multiplier. As you can see, that's an example of tower stomping. I'm going to keep my extra 16 bullets for emergency. Since if you run down to no bullets in reserve, that's what you want to do, because if someone finds you out, you're actually there. Well, you kind of want some ammo to pick them off fast. Save your grenades for the perfect moment. If you don't save your grenades for the right moment and you waste them, you're not going to get as many kills as if you do. Because it's like on towers, there's a lot of people on the top most of the time, except for in this footage. Because Indar just opened up about 5, 10, 15 minutes ago. There's a lot of action for being new, but it's not the best. Another suggestion is to play in Cultier. Playing in Cultier for tower stomping is very easy. Try to shoot targets that stand still, and get extra ammo on your character. Those are main hints. Those are my main hints. See, that's what I mean. You gotta look around more than I did. Now here's the hard part, getting up to a tower. This is best done with infiltrators in light cells. You want to go at an angle around the tower if you're using Drifter. If you're using Jump, you want to just go kind of at a slight angle, and if you're using Icarus, you just want to go straight up. I got here kind of early, so they probably didn't notice me. That's probably why. It's really, really hard to get to your position a lot of the time. But you can go around the tower, remember that. So I'm going to personally try to go around the back of the crown. like this. And stick kind of to the sides. I'd say you should either get drifter or default jets for this job. It's really hard to get up to the tops of these towers, but if you can do it, it is worth it. You want to go up on the tower as soon as they capture the lace. That's another thing, because you'll get up there for longer. When you run out of ammo, you could be screwed. So, yeah, just watch out. Don't go in that door! Exclamation point. Or that. If you're defending, go in there. That room down there. That will help you more. And then use this and then use your jets. God. You're getting so close now. It might not seem like it's worth it at first, but it's probably either just your ammo capacity or just the fact that this is so hard to do. You have to get lucky, so just keep doing it. I personally would not go this way, but I'm going to show you what I think would. You want to stick to the edge with this. You want to stick to the edge of the railings, and this part you have to run about as fast as you can. Well, I made it. Now I just need to hope nobody finds me. Voila. Ah, you found me, you bastard. Because I bet he was doing the same thing. Wait, no, he's on that. Wait, maybe the Terrans capped it. That's why. Go to the base when a different faction owns it. Like, so if a why? I friendly fire. If Vanu owned it, like they just did, and Terrans win, like they just did, then use that to your advantage and run, because there would be, that the Terrans still have to spawn there, the Vanu will die there, and they have to move out, so it'd be less of a threat. This is another major rule. Why are there still Vanu here? Push with your faction. If you could push with your faction all the way up there, that will help. Because if your faction goes to, like, in that room up there, that'll provide some distraction to pull all of the enemies down while you can go up and around. it's best to have the Zerg advantage. Which in this case, I do have the Zerg advantage. It's like, I think 38% NC. Yeah, it's actually half NC in this fight, but the whole server pop is like 38%. Unless there's some other guy here, I think I made it, which I'll check really quickly. That layer's okay. I hate the Goon Squad, so if you're part of the Goon Squad, do me a favor and leave the Goon Squad, because I just hate Goon Squad. Yeah, I made it up in the crown in a huge fight. First of all, check for any enemy squad beacons. No, I don't see any. So we should be okay, unless somebody else makes it up here. Which at this point I doubt, because Terrans are doing a really good job at controlling this point. There's still more NC than TR, but NC's fighting a lot of the VS, keeping them away from the tower right now. So yeah. Another tip is go away from the places everybody is fighting in. And don't kill the same guy over and over again, because, you know, he'll eventually catch you on. And especially kill people who are standing in place. Those are your main targets. So if someone's standing in place, kill them. If they're moving slowly, kill them. That's your second target. And if they're moving moving towards you slowly, I meant. If they're moving away from you, you know, like if they're moving sideways, they're a third. If they're moving sideways fast, they're fourth. If they're moving zigzag style, they're kind of fifth. If they're moving it zigzag fast, that's sixth. And go for infiltrators, because they'll take less shots to kill, and, you know, they'll have a less chance of catching on. And also, every once in a while, check mines. Those are the main tips for this game, or for the tower stomping. And oh yeah, one more thing. Don't fall off. That's basically the worst thing you can do.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Dad.
Start putting this tree stuff away.
What?
I gotta move some stuff around here so I can put the tree away.
Okay.